What is going on YouTube? Y'all squad, this is your boy Yakutis. This is your review for Real Housewives of Potomac season 9 episode 15. No, it's late. Hey, look, well, it's not late, but late enough for me. It was all right. Like the ending was, yeah, but anyway. So we start off with Ashley. She's preparing for her drag king performance, and then we got a medley of her quote unquote singing, and I'm like, Lord, please do not let this cacophony of two whales fighting return unto my ears, because I was not ready for that. I wasn't. I couldn't fast forward past that fast enough. So now we get Kay at her place. Kay Stewart, Giselle and Wendy are there. Wendy has a flat tire. I think she might have called OnStar, something like that. Her account was expired. They renewed it right then, and she said, "This is embarrassing." Yes, because it was being recorded. But I mean, look, I can't laugh. Like I was driving, and when I say my tire busted, the treads were bad, and I pushed it just a little too far to the limit. And yeah, luckily I was not that far from place to get the tires, did, but whoo, Lord. So been there, done that. All right, it just wasn't no camera. Um, Let me see. She's not changing the store name. There's going to be no hyphens when they're married, because Greg doesn't believe in that. And I'm not gonna give too much into it. I'm gonna say for the panel tonight we're gonna be at Sakina house, but he don't believe in hyphens. Whatever. They discuss Karen feeling sleepy and not eating. Kay pretty much thinks and hints towards her being on Ozempic, says she's pre-diabetic. We get Ray and Gordon. They start off with some old man talk, whatever. We find out that Gordon had the kids for either 24 or 25 days in June. So pretty much there really is no custody agreement. He mentions, Ink being the reason that he went and moved the kids from where they were to where he put them, because again, he don't know Ink like that enough to where Ink can potentially have access to his children. They talked the kid's paternity. He's had a paternity test done a few weeks ago, to come to find out that, well, he didn't say a few weeks ago, but he said had it done. He is the father of Jeremiah. And then he showed her several weeks after the results, so she knows. Gordon says that the divorce process, is on hold, but it's helped him not only in terms of, seeking medication, but also him, wanting to deal with things. I don't know if he necessarily said therapy, but brought up couples counseling, since, neither one of them is truly moving forward with a divorce. We get Stacy. She meets with an attorney to make sure she is making the right decision, since learning that there were some things that she didn't know of during mediation. She will have their daughter during the school year. He will have her during the summer. Hot girl summer to me. She's waived child support. There is no prenup. He makes more than her, but she is going for alimony. She is sure that he will take care of their daughter, but not so sure that he will take care of her, which is why she's not going for child support, but she's going for alimony. And the attorney's just like, you just want to be sure. And that's why you want things in writing, because if he gets into a new relationship and that person does not want, you to be in this, and that, since there's no agreement, if he wants to, he can just stop doing it. And it happens, right? So we get Giselle. She's with the girls. Find out that she's still in the courts. Will is in probate. She wants to get an investment property near the girls. We get Stacy and TJ. TJ wanted to do something outdoors, so rather than them eating at her other or at her apartment, he wanted them to get something to eat. Not only at a restaurant, but outside. Stacy says that her husband is moving out in a couple of days. TJ wants to know if he can come over. Stacy feels that it's too soon for him to come over while her daughter is still there. Stacy asks TJ what does he need from her to feel more secure. and or make him feel better, and he wants her to tell everyone that they're in a relationship and also to tell her husband. And he says that, oh, I feel that it will help you more. And then at one point he started giving us some nice little acting. I mean, his eyes got a little watery. I ain't see no tears though. And Stacy lets us know that she still is in the process of mourning her marriage. Cool. We get Karen talking to Ray. Ashley wants them to, kind of like bring out more of their masculine side, whatever, whatever. Ray shares his conversation that he had with Gordon. Karen feels a way that Mia has been withholding information, yet wanting the girls to be there for her, console her, and pray over her. Yet, Karen, we can say the same thing about you. Only difference is you're not trying to make your legal woes your storyline, and Mia's trying to make her quote unquote divorce hers. There is a difference, but y'all pretty much kind of doing the same thing. So, Drag King performance, that's where we're at the venue. Kay let Wendy and Giselle know that she is having move-in jitters. And this was like her and Greg had a fight. It's a lot of moving parts. F Greg. Ashley's family shows up to show support. Karen talks Giselle talks to Karen amongst the group to talk about, her body image and bringing up her possibly being on Ozempic. Karen denies it, but in a roundabout way admits that she is not that. She pretty much says that she is taking this active ingredient or this drug. This one particular drug, but that drug is the active ingredient in Ozempic. So in a roundabout way, admitted to being on Ozempic because she's pre-diabetic. Don't care. Karen pulls Giselle to the side and talks to her about, Ray and Gordon's conversation and brings up there is no custody agreement. When Gordon went and picked up the kids, he was not in a manic state. And wait, how I lose my place? Hold on. And Gordon has done a paternity test, and that is his son, and the divorce is on pause. Giselle says they need to address Mia right now. Mia wants to know when is Gordon's word more than hers because she's their friend. And Giselle's like, because you're a known liar. Wendy suggests, hey, let's take this outside. Let's not ruin what we at right now. Let's have a little bit of decorum. And then out there, Karen brings up, no, Mia wants to talk about Karen's DUIs and her having extramarital affairs. And Karen's just like, brings up the paternity test, and Mia says that she wasn't ready to discuss it with the group. Obviously, it's going to pick up from here next week. So it seems like next week might be a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know. We shall see. Like I said, in the words of Keisha Cole, I just want it to be over. But we'll see. I will catch y'all at Sakina's house in a little over an hour. And yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and share. All right, y'all. Peace.